family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on and some Banished, baby. We're starting a new map with compliments to Marlene for giving us this map information. If you'd like to follow along, or if you're even curious to see what it is, we are doing an Octoberfest themed map. This one is going to be based kind of roughly with the geography of the Black Forest. The theme sets that we're using in Megamod 9 are going to be mostly medieval themed. And we're going to take a look at that whole theme set here in a minute. I decided to name the town Munich, even though, yeah, because when I think about beer and Oktoberfest, for some reason, Munich comes to mind. Oh, that's nice. Okay, for the map seed, I basically took all the consonants in Munich, the M, the N, the C, and the H to come up with this map seed. So M is the 13th letter of the alphabet, N is the 14th, C is the 3rd, and H is the 8th. There's not enough digits here to put in the vowels. For the terrain type, Marlene suggested a fresh spring plain, and we were going back and forth between valley and plain, only because we were contemplating what to use, and I think we went with the plain only because on a medium-sized map, there's not going to be a lot of build space with a valley. And so that's how we came up with plain. Medium-sized map because we actually want to, semi-finish what we start. The temperature, I went with temperate only because it's going to be kind of summer-ish time, maybe fall. So the snow is not going to come in yet, but we're not going to have the screeching hot summers either. I went with disasters off because I don't recall there ever being a tornado in Germany. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. Or you know what? If there was, we don't hear about it over here. Now, for that sake, I don't think we ever heard about a tornado in Europe over here. Starting conditions, Appalachian forest because we wanted a real woody area. Anyway, that's it. Let's get into it. Here we go. Cha-ching. So, and by the way, we're doing Adam and Eve. Marlene did sympathize with me a little bit because I threw out their possible Jack and Jill start, but Marlene thought, you know what? We should start with something. Something is better than nothing. I was thinking about maybe going with the grid pattern again, and there's a couple reasons I want to do this. Let's first of all see if we can lay out a cross around our cart. I'm not going to say that these roads are gonna stick. I just want to see where they cross the. Okay, that's a little bridge right there that takes us to the south. And if we went up here, that's a larger bridge. So I'm almost thinking maybe our road is going to go down the southern part of the cart here. And then I need a north-south access. And if we were going to go with, let's bring it center a little bit better. So if we were going to go with a north-south road, that's going to cross right there. That's a cute little bridge. Or we're going to go with that. And that looks like a little larger one. So I'm almost thinking that one. Okay, we'll go with that one. So this is going to be our north road right here. Then we're going to do south down here. For grids, I was actually thinking about doing a 25 by 25 square. And then in each square, build a certain theme. And the nice thing about the 25 by 25 is I can drop one pasture into it, or we can do 4 crop fields into it. And if we were going to use something like butcher shops or dairies and bakeries, we actually got the entire 25 square to work with. And then that way we can actually drop in numerous of the same buildings that are going to make different products. Anyway, that's just my thinking there. Okay, let's go ahead. Since we know where the south road is going to be, let's go ahead and I think I'm going to go with the standard dirt roads for now. But anyway, there's that road. I'm not going to build this yet. I'm just laying it out. You're going to run to the north. You're going to run to the south. And I think the first thing we may want to do is get some type of forestry thing going. So I'll tell you what, why don't we do this? We'll take this, we'll run 25 out to here, right there. Do I want to do 25 or do I want to do 27? 23. I think I'm going to do 25s. Don't ask me why. And then that's going to go up. And then this is going to come down. And then that's going to give us our outline for the first node. So the first node, I think we're going to go with the one that we really like. And I think that is actually in the forestry set. Okay, let's come over. And where's our north-south road? There it is. So let's come on over. Oh man, we can't see anything. We cannot see anything. I think that's it right there. Oh man. This is not going to be happy. Let's go with that. And then see if it jumps or not. I almost want to see. I'm just going to put this down for now, see what happens. Okay, the road now. Let's move this up to here. Let's take the road again. On the road again. No, we're not going to start singing songs. Okay, where is this our road right here? I think it is. If that's our road, then we jumped one over. God, did we? We can't see anything there. There it is. Yeah, I think we jumped one over. So let's come back across here. Let's take out the forestry thing and move it over one. And then we will try this one more time. Forester. Actually put it on the road. Oh, I'm also going to be doing something a little bit differently in this map build. Since I'm only going to be doing 45-minute streams, what I've decided on doing is maybe taking 45 minutes to an hour and pre-planning what we want to do in the time that we have. Is that on? You know what? I think that's on. I'll tell you what, why don't we grab some of the this loggage and stuff right there, just so we can see where the freaky build thing is. There we go. Grab that. We're going to need a stockpile, so I think a good place for a stockpile might be right here. I'm just going to go with a small one, 2x2, and let them get that started. And you know what? Should probably put another small stockpile right over here for them. Boom, there we go. Just so they get that stuff cleared up right away. Let them go ahead and do that. And then while they're doing that, we can go ahead and get some housing and stuff planned out for down here. Oh my God, it's snowing? Are you absolutely kidding me? Welcome to Germany. Okay, let's oh my God, that is perfect. That is just what we wanted. Awesome. You know what? And instead of pausing it, I think we're just gonna start going. Oh my God, they're gonna build the roads, aren't they? No, we don't want you to do that. We don't want you to do that. Remove roads. Okay. Okay. Did I go further south? No, I think that's it. Awesome. Okay, let them build it. Now they're going to need a house of some sorts. So let's see what kind of house. Do we want to start them off right away in the big housings? I have no idea. First of all, where is our medieval set? Medieval. Is there a theme set for medieval stuff? There it is. Oh, that's a castle. Ha ha. No, they're not getting that right away. Come on, Marlene, help me out here. Where's the medieval set? Medieval town, barns, houses. A 3-story house, a 2-story house, medieval 1, 2, and 3-story. So does this automatic? No, you got to actually build first floor residence, first floor residence. And if I'm not mistaken with these, you actually have to. That doesn't fit nicely. I think here you actually have to leave gaps and spaces. You know what? Let's do this. Since that's the first house that popped up, doggone it, do we want to build here or do we want to build in the forest node? Something tells me build in the forest node. You know what? Do they even have a gatherer and stuff for here? That's family services. There's a market. There's archaeology stuff. Food production. Commercial. No. Okay, clay pit, pottery. So they don't have an assault mine. They don't have their own forester gatherer stuff going on. No. Oh, but that's nice to know that that's where that is at. I don't use the old. I'm going to use Old Smokery in this one. I normally wouldn't use it though. Okay, let's stick with this theme. See what we can do with it. And you know what? I am going to start building housing out here. And then that way they can run into the node to get their stuff. So I know that's totally what we're not supposed to do. 16 and 32. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Yeah, we're going to need a... we're probably going to do a stone shack. Where am I? I'm all the way... There's no mountains close to us that I can see. We can hop the creek over here, and even the side is far away. Yeah, I think we're going to do stone shack. No. Stone shack takes up too much real estate. We'll do the small quarry for that. Okay, let's get the resources to build our house and get this thing put together out here. So the first thing we're going to do is collect more resources. And let's go ahead and clear cut. I know I am so a bad environmentalist. Let's clear that area out. And are they running? Yeah, they are. Good. While they're doing that, let's finish building our node over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gatherer to the inside and the hunter to the outside. Hunter. So here's that. And that actually, nope, right there, right there. Gatherer, grab the hunter dude or dudette. And of course I didn't pause it, so they're going to build that right away. Which is actually not bad because I do like them to have those two buildings put in. Okay, they're going to need a barn. I don't know if we're actually going to put housing out here. I'm almost wondering if we should have gone with the larger hunter-gatherer. I don't think so, because that's going to take up so much real estate if we do that we won't know what to do. Let's, what kind of housing? Marlene, are you there? There you are. Okay, you can go by the 16 by 16 grid. That way you can fit 2 crop fields of 15 by 8 into 1. Okay, DS has small stone hovels. They're nice. Small stone hovel is a 3 by 2. DS, why is DS not showing up here? Are you under here? Under here. DS has nice stone hovels. Tent. Celtic or Celtic. Small town home. Nope. Village. Nope. Stone hovels. What's that over there? An angled stone hovel. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at this. Oh, that's cute. That's like the little village houses, but instead of having the stucco, it's stone. Different facades. Yes, there are. Okay, so that almost looks like flagstone, and that's river rock. Flagstone? No, a different rock. Kid Rock. No, we're not going to talk about Kid Rock. Flagstone, River Rock, and non-Kid Rock. Which one? Okay. And the stone hovel 3 by 2. Okay. So tell me, Marlene, which one do you want? River Rock or do you want the Flagstone? Flagstone, River Rock, Kid Rock. Flagstone, River Rock, Kid Rock. River Rock. Do. Awesome. All right. You know what? Scratch that. Let's start small. And let's get them running. Going to take this out here. I'm going to take my hovel down the old town road. I'm going to ride till I can't ride no more. And right there. So cha-ching, we'll put you in. God, I don't normally let them build everything right away. But in this case, I think we're going to. Here we go. 10 speed. Kill them fast. Let's get rid of that big monstrosity for now until we're actually ready to build downtown. Boom. And you know what? It is not going to kill them to have a road going out there. And unlike other players, I am one of those players that actually like to keep my my storage cart. For some reason, it's just nostalgic. you have to have it. So 1, 2, profile. This one. Let's move you. Oh, wait. Why do I have you there? You move over. The newspaper, and this is the overview. Okay, there's that there. Newspaper. You can come over here. And the forester thingy, you can go right there. And now let's find our village again. There it is. And let's go ahead and put in one builder. And another thing that we're going to start needing are like blacksmiths and things. Oh my God, and they got the big blacksmith thingy going on. Why don't we start with small blacksmiths? I probably should have moved that stockpile down here. I think I'm going to do that. That's not going to give us a lot. But anyway, we want a blacksmith because we don't want naked people running around. And what set was that in? No. I think it was forest something over here. Yeah. It was another forest set. No. Wow, that's huge. You know, for the time being, maybe we will go with the small stuff here. Why don't we grab a like a little blacksmith dude here? You can do the flippy thing. So flip, flip. Put you like right across from here. Nope, put you here. And then we're going to need a woodcutter. Does this thing even have a woodcutter? Doggone it. I know there is a small woodcutter. I just don't see it in here. Is there a tailor? Tailor. Going to put the tailor right across from there. Oh, crumbs. Did they get anything built out there yet? No, they didn't. Do I have... I've got resources. Okay, 2 builders. Now, we're in autumn, so we missed a whole season of gathering for some reason. And of course, they build the wrong things first. Okay, let's prioritize that out there. Prioritize this stuff. There you guys go. Oh, man. Okay. What else? I needed a woodcutter. Oh, my God. They're cold. They are cold. Shoot. They should prioritize the house. Well, Marlene, this might not be off to a good start. They got a hunter. Awesome. And game over. That was fun. Maybe we'll just pretend this never happened. Time is it? And we're 30 minutes into it. Yeah, that didn't work well. Okay, I already know where I went wrong in this game. So let's do a quick restart here. Oh no, restart. Yeah, you know, like I said, I totally just put too much on my plate, which actually is a major mistake that I do. So we want to quit. Come on, reset. Reset. Good old Megamod 9. So we're going to focus on our little area where we're starting. You know what? And that's normally the start that I do. I build the node right in my start place. My bad. So anyway, load. Did it save anything? No, that's already too far into the game. Okay, let's go ahead, cancel that. And let's just go with, doggone it, do we have to do the whole new thing over again? I should have saved it. Okay, here we go. Munich. Do we remember what this one was? I think it was 13, 14, 3, and what was the last one? 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 8. Cha-ching. Sprish, spring, plain, minute, temperate, off, Appalachian, start. And let's actually see if we can get something done here the right way. We're going to go back to the way we should have done this, where you use the node right there in your starting position. My bad. My bad. Okay, pause. Here we go. We already know that the roads are going to be running south here like this. So let's do this number. Let's do this number. Boom. Okay. Now, why don't we do that hovel thing, that cute little hovel house? Where is it? Under housing. Oh, and we got angled ones also. What do the angled ones look like? Oh my God, that is kind of cute in a kind of cute kind of way. But that's a larger footprint. Ooh. Doggone it. You know what? Why don't we build a square of houses around this little village center thing here? We can do that. So let's first start off with the node. Let's get the basic necessities in. So we're going to need, I think I'm going to do the 3 buildings over here. So we're going to do the, come on, think, where did you find this? Forest. So we want the forester first. And the forester is going to go right there. Ooh, not good. We're losing real estate. Okay, let's build this road out a little further. And if we were to come out, I know we're doing the same thing over again here, but we're not. 12, 15. What did you want to do? You wanted to go 16 by 16. 15 and 8. And 8. 25. You know what? Screw it. We're going to forester. Where's my forester? The happy little one that I want. Right here. So the best place to put the forester is to flip this, and we're actually going to use the crossroads here. You're going to go right there. Poof. Then we're going to build a gatherer, and I think we're going to use the gatherer up here. And my reason for that is there's more stuff to gather over there than if we were to go here. Nope, gatherer's going down here. And then the hunter can go up there. We're actually going to stick with the original plan here. Hunter, 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 flip, flip. Okay, there's that. Boom. And now let's go with the little stone hovels behind that. So how do we get there again? DS, DS housing. And we're going to go with the regular stone hovels before we go angled. What is this? A cottage. So this has a capacity. That has a capacity. How many people? 4. How many people? 4. Family. 7. One family is 7? Doesn't say. 7. Man, that's baby production right there. Perry Stone Hovel? Who's Perry? Well, whoever he is, he's drunk because he can't build straight. Anyway, let's go back to standard. And Marlene wants River Rock. There we go. And I think I'm going to put you right behind Dar. Okay, now pause this, pause this, pause this, and remember the most important thing was to get baby production going. So let's go ahead and grab a small stockpile. And we'll do the stockpile right next to you. Did I put the road right? 1, 2, yeah, that must be road. Let's come over here. There's that, there's that. 1, 2, 1, 2, boom. And let's make that happen. Here we go. Oh, I got to get logs. So let's concentrate on only what we need. Oops, I guess that picked a tree out. There we go. That'll get us some trees. There we go. And you know what? Right away, I'm going to go ahead and kick everybody into builder mode because we can. So I want that one first over here. I want this one over here, right there. Oh my God, I got to take my roads out. Otherwise, I'm going to have another old man moment. Forester, don't want the forester first. Actually, the first thing I want is the gatherer. After the house. Builder mode, cha-ching, cha-ching, and take the roads out. Okay, that looks good. Boom. Now, build. Put a pause on you until they get the resources. What do I need? 8 and 21 stone. Oh my God, there's where your stone hovel thing comes from. So stone, doggone it, you guys are going to eat up all my stone right away. Boom, grab some of this down here. Do we have any up here? Yeah, I got a little bit right there. Anything over here? Yeah, a little bit right there. That should be good. So this is telling me if we're going to go with the stone hovels, it sounds like we're going to 21, 12, 28. More stone. 18. That's good. We can already do this. Cha-ching. So, I don't even know where my thoughts were going with this one. Okay, they're done with that. Next thing, food gatherer. Oh, they're not done yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, now they can start making babies. 12 and 12. They're going to be... We're not even going to go there. Hey, it's medieval times. You know, give them a break. Got some Game of Thrones action going on here. Okay, here we go. So, cha-ching. Let's get that gatherer built next. We do have resources for it. Man, once again, the female is carrying the load here. All right, we got the gatherer. So the first thing we're going to do is plant somebody in there permanently. Boom. Take our food without a limit. By the way, that first 26 minutes, that was what not to do in Banished. So there's your lesson if you've never played this game or seen this game before. What not to do, and this is the how to do it. So now that we got the gatherer up and running, let's go ahead and open up our hunter so that when winter time comes, we can hunt. And for those of you that don't know my pattern, when it's green, we gather. When it's snow, we hunt. And just kind of micromanage them back and forth. I think we might need to do a little bit more clear cutting. Yeah, we do. And we may want to entertain wood cutting. Wood cutting. Put in an early stone quarry. Yeah, that one kind of bit us in the arse. But that's okay. It's supposed to do that. What am I doing? Is that lined up properly? Yeah, it is. Okay. Here we go. Let's slow it down a hair. Whoops. There we go. And they're going to build the hunter. We need to clear cut some more. Clear cut some more. Do some trees. Maybe grab some from up there. Grab this batch over here. Are you reeds? I don't know. Hope I didn't cross the river right there. Otherwise, we're going to do another restart. Nothing there. Nothing there. And we may as well start collecting some more stone with the anticipation of getting another house built. Wow. Let's come right to there. Okay. Get a little crossroad going. I don't know why, but this is our main street right here. So right to there. Get a little one going up this direction. Get a little one coming down this direction. And we may as well get a little bit going across this direction. I don't normally do this, but I think I'm going to drop the blacksmith and the woodcutter in down here. And I do want to use those little single ones because those things really, really, really seem kind of cool. And I think this is where they were. And woodcutter. Did this thing? That's a forester. You know what? Let's just go to the whole woodcutter set and find that little tiny one. Lodge. 32, too big. 32, too big. 8. Look at that. No, you're a forester. Doggone it. No. Where is he? I know you're around here someplace. 10. Mini. Ooh, too big. You know what? Let's go with the mini. And there's the axe. So flip, and we'll put you right across from the stockpile. Boom. Yeah, we'll just kind of build this up, even if we don't min-max this area here. So that's going to get us our firewood. So what do we need? Food, shelter, warmth. I think we covered our bases. Oh, are you done collecting? Remove resources. Oop, too big. No, there's still some X's going on up here. There's X's here. Okay, I don't know what's going on right now. But we need this built. And then we need the, like a blacksmith type person. All right. Our little kids have already, oh my God, that sounds so improper. Our kids have already had a baby. You gotta love this game. You just gotta love it. That gives that a little bit more atmosphere. Oh, where are we going? Early autumn? That's cool. Why is this thing not getting built? Where's my builder? Priority. And then we need to entertain the blacksmith, which I'm probably going to put out over here. And then we need a tailor. I'm almost wondering if the woodcutter could have gone right next to this thing. You know what? Let's build him his little blacksmithing thing right next to that. And then that'll kind of fill in our square right here. And kind of take care of my OCD a little bit. So let's get the blacksmithing thing from the mini set. And do the flippy thing, flip, flip. And I think I'm going to come right off of, boom, boom, right there, boom. Okay, so that's going to box that area in. Yeah, this is going to become the most unproductive node here, just because there's not going to be a lot of stuff growing here once we get built. But you know what? That's okay. This is our founding area. We can already lay down a second house for over here, even though we're not going to build it yet. But that's going to give us an idea of what to do. And I'll probably do the tailor over here off of that house. So let's come across. People always yell at me that I don't give close-ups in this game. So let's grab our second house already. Not to build it, just to lay it out for reference. Stone hovel, angled. No, just a stone. River rock, that is river rock. Come over here, so cha-ching right there. Lay it down, poof, and put a pause on you. I put a pause on you. And then come on over a little bit further. Grab the tailor out of that small set. Right there. And put the tailor right there. I think that's it. Did I skip a spot here? Yes, I did. So come on over here and we'll skip a spot. Boom, there's the tailor. And I'm going to let them build that also. What are we doing for resources? Meh. We're meh. Oh my God, do you need iron? Yes, you do. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. If you man the forester, that'll plant trees, which will generate more food. Okay, good call. Good call. But this little booger is not going to work for us until we get iron. Nuts on a biscuit. Okay. I gotta find what I'm looking for. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I want the 4x. Really? Oh my God, that was quick. I want the 4x2 buildings like the blacksmith and the tailor in this area. And by golly, I don't even know where they are. But see, that's why I want to start pre-planning, because I want to do the smaller. I want to do the smaller, what do you call it? Shorter runs in this area. Now, I don't want to spend my. You know what? Is it a kid thing? I almost think it's a kid thing. Resources, blacksmith, chop chop. Town. I know it's not town services. Is it under themed mods? Forester, forest outpost. No, it's not a workshop. I don't think it's under here. No. Doggone it. Hillside Village? It wasn't. It's not Hillside. Smith? No. I thought it had something to do with the foresters. Swamp. It's not swampy stuff either. Out of this world. Homegrown. I don't. I'll find it offline and then throw it in there. I'm not going to waste time looking for this. Anyway, so we got a crash course on what not to do and a crash course on what to do. So anyway, we're going to finish building this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a blacksmith over here. I'm going to drop a tailor over here. The ones I want to use are going to be the... unless they got something themed here. I never thought about that. What's Marlene saying here? It was in the kids' animal pen themes. Really? Kids, kid, animal pens. Animal pen themed. This thing? That's food production. No. Abandoned places. Herbalists. No. Ooh, scary. Ugh, we just came from that. You know what? I mean, I'll find it. It's going to drive me nuts, but I am going to find it. And I'm actually going to write it down once I find it. Because there are so many things that I am... well, that's going to get us ore. Okay, let's pause here. Because I think this is basically going to be the end. The hunter is built. It is already late winter and we have not hunted. So I think the first thing I'm going to do now, just because I know I'm going to forget if I don't do this, I'm going to throw my hunter in so we can at least get a couple months of hunting in. And then I'm going to pre-plan for the next hour, which is going to be, I don't even know when the next hour is going to be. Like I told you in the previous episode, my little childhood friend is in town, and I may go see him on Sunday, which is normally my recording days. Anyway, Marlene, I appreciate you being there. You've got this natural vibe that just brings joy, even when I go on my grumpy rants. And so I apologize for the rant because it doesn't make for a nice video. So let's see what we're going to plan out in the next game. We're going to have a blacksmith over here. We're going to have a tailor over here. We're probably going to go ahead and throw in some type of a well to maybe start attracting some nomads. We're going to have to put the founding mother's statue in someplace, and then we're going to build out from here. So eventually, this whole node here is going to become unproductive unless we build it up to the point where it's self-sustaining, and then we start venturing out from it. And that's another possibility, because we need to get to the river, we need to get to the lake. This is actually going to be a good build. We never looked at the map, did we? There we go. So if you plan to play along on this map, this is what we're looking at. Wow, one lake to deal with. Okay, no canals. No canals going on in this build. There's our lighthouse right there. Yeah, we're going to have to get something that can make iron. And you know what? I wonder if those little 1 pixel builds have a smelter. A little 1 pixel smelter. Because then we can put the smelter right next to the blacksmith. But we might need furnace fuel also. Or we build a blacksmith that makes iron. We can do that also. But if we're going to stick with the stone theme, I can already sense that we're probably going to need stone sooner than later. The smallest smelter I find is the 2x3 iron kiln. You know what? We will look into that one. I think that has a ring of unhappiness, though. This is actually a nice map to build on, because 3/4 of this map is actually buildable. This is going to be all our seafood district up here. But this nice rectangle right here this screams pasture, 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 and some type of whatever we can do along the river here. Maybe cut this in half and do crop fields at the bottom, pastures on the top. And we got to find... We'll get to the medieval stuff here shortly. We're going to take baby steps. Anyway, okay, it doesn't have a ring of ugliness. It does have a lot of black smoke. Okay, I think, isn't that the one with the 2 little things there that shoot the black smoke up? Anyway, I think that's going to be it. Marlene, thanks a lot for coming along. What time is it? It is... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to time manage myself a little bit better here. Let's go ahead and close this one down. Then I'll go ahead and get Baldur's Gate fired up. I'm going to do a leprechaun. What the heck? I say we got us a leprechaun. Right on, dude. Oh man, we're going to have fun with that. Okay. That's it. Let's go ahead and close this one down. I will be better prepared for the next one. I promise you that, because a lot of it is going to be pre-built, and we're just going to go ahead with placing everything or opening things up. Marlene, thanks again for stopping by. Say hi to Sun for us, and enjoy your dinner. With that said, I am Grumpy Gnome. I think I am out of here. Let's go ahead and close it down. Oh, we need a screenshot here. See if we can come over. I don't think it's going to grab this, but anyway, there's our village that we kind of trashed. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.